Hey everyone, Artin here and welcome for a new video. So in today's video, we are going to do some summoning. So we got two new heroes tomorrow. Yeah, we'll have another video for Count Dracula that's coming tomorrow. Today we're going to pull for Lady Mina and for our friends Dr. Van Helsing, plus the limited champions. We're going to cover which one I'm going to select shortly. So the goal there is that Lady Mina is a guarantee heroes under 200. She's also a collaborations hero, so in 16 days she will not be available anymore on any summoning. So that's kind of interesting. She's not that great, at least I don't feel she's that great, but she's limited heroes. She will not come back in the game, at least as we know. So that's still worth pulling for her. So we're going to try to do some PT manipulations. I just reached PT on the last 1+1. So what we're going to throw, we are going to start with her, trying to get through the 200s. Hopefully we get her before 200s. But if not, and if we are not getting any legendaries within the next 170, 180, then we will pull into Dr. Van Helsing to get a legendary there, then going back to Lady Mina and finish the 200 pulls to get Lady Mina as well. So let's start. We are going to first select the hero that will be the boosted heroes with Dr. Fencing. Hopefully we get some legendary there. So on the unowned champions, I only don't have Reason. I don't need Reason because he's mostly for Abyss and I will keep him for the next Nascent banner. So I don't really need him. Then you have all these other heroes. So I would say everything that we see on screen right now, I have them A5. Yes, Fenris and Mo are not A5. I think my Fenris is A1. I would love to pull more Fenris because he start to get some use case in GVG, but I don't think he's worth selecting as a pick your banner heroes. Mo was really good for BP in the past. Now he's outdated, so it's not that worth. It's the rest is already A5 on this list. There I have everything in A5 as well. Here, almost everything except Eirlys. We are going to come back to her really soon. My Eirlys is currently A2. Here I have, most of the key one at A5. I have Beatrix at A4. Her A5 is not that great, so I don't really need that. And the rest, I think my Vorn is A4. I would love to have him at A5, but it's not really worth it either. Nerissa is currently A3, so she's good enough. My Neja, I think he's great at A5, but I already have him at A5, so I don't need him to pull today. Drylis, I have her, I think, at A1, her or him, I don't know, at A1, so that's enough for this champion, and Velis is A3, so that's the necessary for Velis. So the only one that I really think is useful for my account is Eirlys, because my Eirlys is currently A2, A3, she's a monster. So hopefully I will almost wish to get Eirlys over Dr. Van Helsing. I would love to get both, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to go with Eirlys on these sessions. So let's start with our friends Lady Mina. So we start with 10 pull, nothing. We're going to accelerate a bit. I don't want to do a 20 minutes video for these polling sessions, especially because I have a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon. So let's go into it. We are at 30 pool. We got epic. We didn't get any epic there. I think I'm going to clean this window for the next polling sessions. Here we go. Chuck. We are going to reset that. We didn't get any epic on the last 10 pull. So let's restart that. And here we go. We get some epic. Himani, a bunch of rare. Don't really that helpful. Okay, Ardeth. We are at 70 pull, sorry. 70 pull, and we didn't got any legendary yet. So that's okay. We are at 80 pull. So hopefully we are going to get into like 130, I would say. When we get close to 130, 140, I might directly go to Dr. Van Helsing because it's really close to the PT, and I would prefer to get a legendary from the other banner than this banner. So we'll see. We are going to try to pull 3 more times, so 2 more times now. And as soon as we get to 140, we're going to get into the next banner, because I feel that they are going to bring me to 200 right now. So, so yeah, let's pull. Yeah, last pull, and after we are going to go to the next banner. Here we go. So we are Eirlys and Van Helsing. I will probably do some testing video as well on Van Helsing in the coming days. Cannot change. Yes, I'm okay with Eirlys. So I'm probably going to do some testing video on Van Helsing and Lady Mina and Count Dracula in the next few days, just to see how they are performing in live environments, and we will see how it goes. So we are currently at 160, and we have our first legendaries after 170 pull. That's not a great ratio. I like to have them around 100, but that's fine. So hopefully we get Dr. Van Helsing or Eirlys A3, but we get Absan. That's brutal. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to get back to Mina. We are at 60 pull from Mina. Hopefully we get her before the 200 pull, so we can get back to the Dr. Van Helsing banner, because I would love to get more than 360 pull on the other banner, because it's really where I think the key champions are. Dr. Van Helsing seems to be a killer in marksman, and Eirlys will be not a game changer for my account, but will be a huge boost for my account. And here we go, we are getting into PT for our friends Lady Mina. So we got her at 200 pull, no legendaries before that, kind of sad, but that's fine. Here we go. I do kind of enjoy this cinematic where we think they are going to fight to each other, and now it just Lady Mina just pulling him back into the mirror. So it's a pretty cool one. I like that. Cool. So we got these new limited heroes for the collaborations partnership. So that's pretty cool. Now we are going to try to get Dr. Van Helsing, because I don't want to use my diamonds after my current summons. So hopefully he's going to come earlier. If I don't get Eirlys this day, I think that's totally fine. I can still use a child for her if I really want her at A3. But Dr. Van Helsing is going to disappear in a few days, so I would love to get this guy into my collections. So we have 346 pull. Hopefully we get 3 or 4 heroes, legendary heroes within this range. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not that confident, I will say, on the rate for this banner. Oh, okay, so we have another legendary heroes after I think 30 or 40 pull, so that's a pretty good ratio. Hopefully it go that way for the next 300 charts, but we'll see. And we got Eirlys. We got Eirlys A3. Yay, nice. Okay, that's good one. That's really good. I was hoping to get Dr. Van Helsing instead, but I will take Eirlys for sure, as she's not going to be here, of course, because she's still on the pipe. That's fine. Let's continue. Okay, we have 316 shards, so hopefully we get 3-4 more, but let's be realistic. I will probably get 1 or 2 more, so we'll see. Let's continue. So we're at 20 into PT, nothing that interesting. They don't have any highlights, epic champions. I don't really need any epic champions. I have all of them at A5 already, so that's not that interesting. So we're at 40 into PT, 50 now. Okay, hopefully within the next 50 we can get a legendaries. It would be great for the ratio. We're at 60. We don't get that many rare. I would love to get more rare at least, because I will sell them for diamonds. And hopefully get Oziran, nothing. Okay. think we're getting really close to the 100 first pull. Wow, the rate is really bad. Like I'm getting so many non-rare champions. We are at 60, we are at 80, we are at 85. 85, okay, so we're at 95. 95 there. 105, okay, so we reached the 100. Not great. 115. 125. 135. Come on. What's this ratio? I was not expecting that many pull, but come on, seriously. They're going to bring me to PT 2 times in a row. Okay, I had one in between, but still, like, it's 2 PT. It means like 400 shards for 2 Legos. That's brutal. And the first one was Absan, Lady Mina, and Eirlys. And we're at 400 pull for 3 champions. That's not great. Okay, so I think we're going to get to PT into this one. I think we just enter PT. And here we go, the legendaries. So that's our 4th Lego in 400 and plus shards. The ratio is still okay because it's still 100 shards for 1 summon. But that's not really good. Eirlys again. Of course, I'm going to get a lot of Eirlys. And I'm not going to get our friends Van Helsing. We'll see. So we have 136. Now we have 126 left. We are at 20 into PT. We got Eirlys A4. And we still didn't got our friends Dr. Van Helsing. So that's sad. We have 100 pull left. Hopefully, if we are continuing the ratio that we just got, yes, we got the legendaries. Hopefully, that's Van Helsing A0 or Eirlys A5. I'm sure it's going to be Eirlys again. Oh, yes, we got the new champions. Cool. Okay, we got Eirlys A4, we got Van Helsing A0. I think that's a really good pull sessions. We got what we needed. We're going to go until the end. Hopefully we get Eirlys A5. I don't even know her awakening, but Eirlys A5 I'm sure is going to be awesome, even better than A4. So let's see if we can get her. Or Van Helsing A1 probably is also really good pull. So far so good. Like we got Absent, that was a pretty bad start, but then we got 2 Eirlys and 1 Van Helsing on the next 3 Legos. So the PT rate is the boosting is working pretty well on this banner at least. So that's a pretty good news. I might open a little bit more charts tomorrow after the count of Dracula to see if I can push at least Van Helsing or Eirlys to 1 more. Because pulling for a Eirlys A5 is probably worth it now that I have her A4, but we'll see. Okay, last 10 pull, and we are going to quickly check the awakening for our friends Eirlys. Okay, nothing there. So we are going to go sell a few demons. Chuk. Here we go. Dismiss. Not that many diamonds got from this thing. Here we go. We are going to clean that up a bit. That's good for the glory thing. To corridor of glory. So here we go. Now we can get back to the summoning things. We can get our 2 friends that we just got. So we got 2 Eirlys, 1 Van Helsing, 1 Enigma, and 1 Epsian. That's the one that really matter. So we are going to get to the heal. We are going to go to our friends Eirlys and get to the awakening. So the awakening is really strong. She's like bringing damage increase and stuff like that. So that's really cool at A3. Now let's check her A4. A4 is rage regain auto +1, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. And then we are going to check the A5. So A5, it's when Sanctuary of Light is triggered, reduce the hero's attack interval by 35% for 15 seconds. So one ally in attack range can be immune to 1 instance of fatal damage if the ally triggering this effect is with Searing Breath. also gains immunity to all damage for 5 seconds. So yeah, she's just like burning like ill when she's getting to F5, so that's a pretty cool pull. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm good for today. I got Lady Mina, I got Dr. Van Helsing, I got 2 Eirlys and 1 Absan. So it means it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries in 560 pull. So that's like 110 for legendary, so it's not that bad. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you tomorrow for the Count Dracula that I hope getting tomorrow. See you.